So this is the time of year where we need to be extra careful with anything that can throw a spark, because this is really the driest time of the year. We have not had measurable rain in 56 days. That takes us back to July 6th, I believe. And even then, it wasn't a lot. It was less than 1/4 of an inch, just a little over 1/10 of an inch. So it's been very dry since the middle of June. 89 was our high today. We did not make 90, and I think it's probably because of that wildfire smoke just putting a limit on the late afternoon heating. 90s around us, though. 91 at Hillsborough, 90 in Troutdale, 88 Aurora, Kelso, a nice cool 77. Ooh, that feels good. Sounds good. 93 in Hood River. And then there are the hot spots, and it looks like Redmond is going to be the hot spot winner today with the 106 outdoing Bend and Prineville by a mere 2 degrees. So super hot in Central Oregon, but some cooler winds will begin to blow in there later this afternoon. You can see the smoke plume from the Clear Creek fire, and it was moving north-northeast this morning, then it bent, and it's now getting pushed to the north-northwest a little bit. Watch that progression here as the upper level winds backed a bit from southwest to now southeasterly, coming from the southeast and blowing to the north-northwest. And that's why we're getting the hazy conditions in the Portland area. This will switch again later on tonight as the marine layer thickens and we get a weather system offshore that pushes inland and cools us off and brings us even a little drizzle tomorrow morning if we're lucky. Likely not measurable rain, but hey, it's something. Sunshine, though, by later on, by all day, really. Sunday and Monday look beautiful. About 85 Sunday and Monday, about 80. So here's the smoke forecast, and this is for elevated smoke, by the way. And you can see it gets pushed out of the Willamette Valley. This is by tomorrow afternoon. It's being confined to areas directly downwind of the fires there. So things should be improving here, even as the fires will continue to burn. The winds will be backing off at the surface and changing direction aloft. Now, we've got air quality that is back in the moderate category. Even though our air quality alert has expired, our air quality will be improving later on tonight as the winds continue to shift. Tomorrow morning, drizzle, and then mostly cloudy at noon, and then partly sunny by 5 o'clock with a high of about 78 tomorrow. So here's the weather system right here. Doesn't look like much, right? But that's the one. It's getting kicked inland by the stronger system here in the Gulf of Alaska. So this will bring us that drizzle and the cooler winds as the marine layer thickens up. Around the world we go to Typhoon Hinnamnor, which has been an amazingly strong storm, the strongest storm of the planet so far this year. It is going to begin to move north towards the Straits of Korea and dump a bunch of rain there. The rain, unfortunately, will not move into China. They could use it. They've had an incredibly hot and dry summer across that part of Asia. Okay, here's our weather system coming on shore tonight. So again, it's just a better look. And look at this dry tongue of air right ahead of it. That's the orange area. That's what's over us right now. But our air will become increasingly moist as we go into the weekend. This is a hurricane named Danielle, first in the Atlantic in, I don't know, well, since before August. First time in 25 years, no named storms in the Atlantic basin in the month of August. It is 89 outside right now, freezing level at 16,600 feet. So hazy tonight, but cloudy with drizzle in the morning and then becoming sunny with a high of 78. And that's some pretty good late summer weather. 85 Sunday, 80 on Monday, 84 Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday in the 70s, and maybe another chance of some light rain the middle of next week.